What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a little bit something different. I got a brand that we've never had on the channel before. It's not really in the budget realm, so if that's what you're looking for, it really isn't for you for this video. But my dad had ordered a guitar. He wanted me to do the unboxing and the review and just kind of put it out there and see if it's something you guys would be into. So here's the boxing question. As you can tell, we got a Fender box. So, it's probably going to be good. Um, yeah, so it's not too much to say about this box. It was a box within another box, so everything inside should be pretty much well intact and good to go. Alright, well, what I will say starting off, excellent packing by Fender. It shipped within a bigger box, and then in the Fender box, and then this box with tape bubble wrap around it, and everything. That's what these big companies should be doing. It's what a lot of companies should be doing when they're shipping guitars to people. Alright, so we got a little bag of goodies here. Let's see what Fender sent us. So, yep, your truss rod tool, everything, instructions, manual, all that good stuff. And then you get free online lessons with Fender. If you are a new guitarist or you just want to brush up on your skills. Alright, let's get her out of here. Oh, QC card saying it passed inspection, so we'll see. So my dad likes to collect guitars, very specific guitars. He wanted this specific finish and this specific style of guitar because of a movie that he really enjoyed, when he was younger. And it was Crossroads. Ralph Macchio, got a sugar packet. Good stuff. Haven't seen one of these on the channel yet. So, he got this because Ralph Macchio played one. I think the original guitar in the movie was like a 58 Tele, but here we go. You guys can already tell what this is with the head shape and everything. Boom. We've got a Fender Standard Telecaster in Butterscotch Blonde. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. So on the sticker here, it says it's designed in California, made in Indonesia. So this is a Indonesian guitar. Man, I can't get over that finish. That Butterscotch Blonde is just absolutely gorgeous. Whew. I cannot wait to plug this in and get her going. So let's go over some of the specs and whatnot. So we got a poplar body with a gloss polyurethane finish, which is really nice. It's going to last a long time. It's not a nitro finish like Gibson uses, but for this price range, uh, you're not going to get that kind of finish. Fender Standard ceramic single coil pickups. Both of these are Fender Standard pickups, single coil. You actually get a modern C neck, which I'm actually really surprised with. I thought that with it being a Tele, you would get a thicker neck, but no. Neck is actually really nice. It's kind of feels more like a standard Schecter neck. Not a thin C, but it's right in there. So then you get the maple neck with the satin finish. So this is not gloss. This is a satin finish. When your hands sweat, they're not going to stick. They're going to slide. I love that. We get the string through Tele bridge, just that classic bridge. You get a 9.5 radius fingerboard with medium jumbo frets. So for me, I wouldn't say that would keep me from buying one of these guitars. I like jumbo frets now. But I don't know. We'll see how she sounds. Like I said, I'm glad that he bought this because I've been looking at some Teles and I haven't pulled the trigger on one yet. You get your three position switch, one volume, one tone. They feel good. They feel tight. They don't feel sticky. Fender claims that this is the best entry-level guitar for the actual Fender experience for anybody from beginning to experienced players. So, let me see if I missed anything here. I'll just show you. You get the Fender tuners here on the back, Fender Telecaster on that headstock, your truss rod, top, your dotted frets. I mean, it's a standard, beautiful Tele, and I will say that this thing is absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. I mean, that fretboard is just clean. You don't get ball-in frets on this. It didn't say on the website for if you get stainless steel or not. I wouldn't think they're stainless steel. For some reason, these bigger brands haven't caught on to putting ball-in frets and stainless steels on their guitar yet. So I would imagine it's just your typical nickel fret or whatever. I'm not sure. But honestly, the way this guitar sits right now, it's actually very, very resonant and it's very, very loud, which is nice, which would make for good just sitting on the couch, not plugged in, just playing around. So I'm going to go ahead and get her tuned up and everything else. We're going to I'm going to do some sound clips, whatnot. And then I'm just going to kind of come back and tell you my experience with this guitar. If this is a good entry level Fender. And the price for this guy retails for $679.99. So, yeah, but I'll see you guys then. So, I actually lied. Those clips, I did a little bit differently. Usually I pre-record the clips because I couldn't figure out how to get the right sound, but that was actually room audio directly into my mic. Let me know if you guys like that. If you did, I will keep doing them that way, and then I can start talking in between and tell you like my live opinion on how I feel about that guitar. But anyways, or any guitar. But anyways, my thoughts on this Telecaster for the $679.99 price range, you are getting a hell of a guitar, to be honest. Now, what I say if you're just wanting to get a Telecaster or get into the Telecaster realm, that this is a good place to start. Now, I've played a couple of Squire Teles that I feel like are very, 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 very good value for their money. I mean, if you want to take it to the next level and you want an actual Fender, this is your entry level Fender for a Tele. Do I recommend getting a Tele? Yes. These guitars sound amazing for anything that isn't crazy high gain. It sounds good. Don't get me wrong, you can play a lot of high gain. There's a lot of bands out there that use Teles for metal. I mean, Jim Root is one of them. He plays a Tele with EMG pickups. But these, man, you want the twang out of these single coil pickups. And I think that's what sets this apart. That and this Tele bridge sets it apart from just like a normal Strat. I feel like one of these and a Strat is definitely a need in any guitar player's collection. So, to sum it all up, yes, I think this is an amazing guitar. This is an amazing guitar for anybody. If you have the extra cash, buy. Go ahead, grab it, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. But if you're just looking to start out with a Tele and you're not sure if you're going to like it or not, get one of the Squire Teles. There's a whole range and different lines of Squire Teles up to like that $450 range that you could get into. But that's it. If you have to have that Fender on the headstock, this is your choice for a entry level Telecaster. But yeah, I'm gonna send this guy back off to my dad so he can play on it and yeah, and just enjoy this thing, man. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's made me want to buy a Tele. I might have another one on the channel in the near future. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Peace.